Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, folks? What's going on? It's your main man JD in the building, along with Katie.
Hey.
You missed an epic burp that she let out before we started the stream tonight.
You totally told me we had the sound on and I was freaking out, but luckily we didn't, but it was a good one.
Yeah, it was epic. It was epic. Slightly gross, but pretty epic.
Okay.
Blah.
You know what?
See, I'm just taking you guys behind the curtain, you know.
Thanks.
But
Everybody
behind the
thinks
scenes.
that I'm gross.
Yeah, behind the scenes. How's everybody doing tonight, man? How you guys rolling? You see I'm rocking my Bears hat. 93 Chicago Bears. You know how it goes. You know, this is, I can.
Do they?
I guess I can,
Do they? They're not all from here.
I can flex now for the first time ever about one of my Chicago sports teams. Yeah, because, you know, finally somebody's
losing.
doing decent. Doing decent.
They've actually won a game or 2 or 3.
Or 9.
5 out of 5 for the burp. Thank you. You didn't even hear it, Patrick. It was impressive and unexpected and thankfully muted. Hello.
So how are you guys doing tonight? Hope everybody's good and ready for it. Welcome to Derry, episode 6 tonight. Yeah, should be good, man. Should be good. I've heard some rumors about this one, which I'm not going to share. So, yeah, it's supposed to be a good one tonight. It's supposed to be a doozy, as they say.
Jeff Smith in the chat. Bear down.
Yes, Jeff with the bear down. Yes, 100%. Sounds a bit crackly every now and again. Okay.
It's probably just my voice.
Yeah, I haven't really changed anything, so hopefully it's not too
I don't know.
too
Can you hear
crackly.
me? Can you hear me now? How about now?
Just make sure it's plugged in good.
It's
down
usually my mic, so he gets to keep the good one. Damien, the only way, needs a filler on what our channel does.
here. Oh man. Yeah. I hope everything sounds good. If it doesn't, let us know, please, and thank you. Lily in the building. What's going on?
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Patrick Wheeler in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Jeff Smith in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Big Jamie in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Stranger Things in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
And one Mr. KR, aka H Blur, in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Hi, friends.
How's it going, family? I hope everybody's good. Big Jamie says, I'm good. I'm doing good. Excited for episode 6. Yeah, this should be a good one. This should be a good one. This show has more than pleasantly surprised me each and every go around this year. So I'm expecting tonight to be more of the same, man. More of the same. More sweet goodness coming from the Welcome to Derry show. Stranger Things says, what's your theory for this episode? My theory for this episode, let's see. I don't know if I have a theory necessarily. I did read some things that they're expecting to happen. I don't know how true they are, and I don't want to spoil them for people. So I don't know if I have necessarily a theory, but I do think that we're going to get a little more background on the origins of it. And I think that there's going to be this is just a prediction, that there's going to be a major scene involving the military folks today, because I feel like they've been a part of the story, but not a major part. And I think it's time for a even more major part than they had last week. So yeah. Oh, and we just went up to 861 subscribers. And whenever we get subscribers on this channel, I'm sorry, I gotta like ramp myself up for this one, because man, I do not feel well today. and yeah, I gotta ramp myself up for it. So I'm gonna do that, and we are going to celebrate our 861 subscriber in the only way that we know how to, and that's take you to Club Watch Stuff with us.
Thanks, Damien, for the sub.
Oh, up to 862 now. Thank you.
And whoever the other one was, thank you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. John Vaughn, 862.
Chris said, I'm only here so I don't get fined. I love it. Are you a Seahawks fan, Chris? I'm guessing so with that comment. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Please, let's get those dance emojis up in the chat. Oh, up to 863. Tim Van, this one is for you, baby. Jovan 2451 in the building. 862. Thank you so much. Oh, up to 863. We need to get like team dances, just like me and you do something together, you know, like. Okay, yeah.
But you're going the wrong way.
Because it looks better on screen that way. Come on.
But then we gotta go the other way.
Oh.
And see that.
Yeah.
That's why we gotta go same way. And then leave. See, that's better.
Oh, we can do our traditional dance. $864 in the building. What's going on, folks? What's going on? Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. Man, got a flurry of subscribers right at the top of the show, so I appreciate that.
Thanks, friends.
And I just might
You might what?
have something a little special for everybody who is actually attempting to watch the episode tonight.
What?
Might have something up my sleeve that I'm gonna attempt today. We'll see.
Oh man,
We'll
that
see.
was the end of watch stuff with us.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Hopefully not.
We'll see how
I
it
don't know
goes.
what he has planned, so.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But
How
yeah.
goes these?
A Troll Campbell is now part of the family. So for everybody who just subscribed, thank you guys so much for subscribing. And just so you know,
I don't have friends. I got family.
welcome to the family. We appreciate you for subscribing.
Yes, we do.
So yeah, let's look at a little bit of a recap so we can get a warm up and remember everything that happened in the last episode. Thank you to everybody who just flurried in and subscribed. Flurried, I don't know, is that an adjective?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because the snow does that.
Flurried. The
That's
process of flurrying. A flurry of, I don't know. That's okay.
You did your best.
I told y'all I'm sick, man. Let's see. When is the episode online? The episode should be online in about another 20 minutes. Right at the top of the hour.
I need this recap because I don't remember much of this. I feel like this is the longest week of the entire year thus far, and it felt like a whole month in these last 7 days. So
Yes.
I need this recap a little bit.
Yes. Lily says y'all are hilarious.
Thanks, Lil.
Thank you. We take bows.
I curtsy.
Family friendly PG guy says, can't wait for this episode. Yeah, we can't either. Solar guy
I just love
AJ
that name.
says, what's going on? Says, what's up? What's going on with you? Xana's back says, yo, I got my popcorn for this. I don't know if it's going to be better than episode 5 though. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about it being better than episode 5. Really nervous about it being better than episode 4 because I feel like episode 4 is probably the best episode of the entire series so far. Family Friendly says, having both this show and Stranger Things is such a treat. Yes, 100%.
Thank you for all the heart emojis.
Yes.
Them.
And everybody who has not seen it yet, we did our live stream watch party for episodes 1 through 4 of season 5 of Stranger Things. We did that. So if you want to go back and watch that and see our reaction to the episode, it was me and Katie for a little bit. And then my guy James came in clutch and hung out with me for pretty much the entire 4 hours that I was on.
He did.
I think that the actual stream was closer to 5 hours. I think it's like 5.5 hours. So long stream, but it was an enjoyable time. I had a blast. Patrick says, are they going to do the space turtle thing? As in like, I don't like I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I know there's like a theory on the world is based
Is
on
that
the
like
turtle's
Ninja
back.
Turtles? Are they
No, not at all.
traveling somewhere
Not
to
at all.
space?
Not at all.
Space turtles.
Not at all.
Turtles into space.
Damien says,
Space
how long until it
turtles.
comes out? 19 minutes, sir. 19 minutes.
Did you
19
like my
minutes.
song?
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of liked it.
It was really good. It was like your 80s like intro to any cartoon show.
Oh.
Space turtles. Turtles into space. Space turtles.
Can you move this, please?
I got some
John
hearts.
Van
I'm going to say those
says,
hearts are for my song. Thank you.
John Viss says, salute to the family. Yes, 100%. Thank you for joining us, man.
Oh, from the book, Patrick said. We didn't read the book, so I don't know.
8951 Says appreciate it and hi. Hello to you too. Thank you for hanging out. So yes. Oh yeah, I didn't read a book, so I don't know. You got to talk to all of our book readers in the chat because we got a bunch, but neither of those book
Now
readers
that we
are
know
us.
there's something about a turtle, if we hear about it, we will tell you you are correct,
Yes,
Patrick.
yes. Says can't Family Guys or family friendly. I just read Family and Guy every time. So Family Guy says can't wait for the black spot scene. I don't know what that is, but we will see.
On TV.
Chris Harlow says peak Donald Trump with the blessing of Israel. What are you talking about? But speaking of that guy, just so you guys know, I was able to
Abraham Lincoln.
I was able to secure a comment from our chief, commander in chief, and he just so happens to be a avid fan of this show. So I'll play this for you
The Mandarin
guys.
Orange?
Donald Trump here, my friend JD and Katie hosts this great show, an amazing show, the best show. Watch stuff with us. Hit that like button. Your nation depends on it. Make America great again.
You heard him. Make America great again by hitting that like button. So let's get these likes up. You heard the guy.
Can I give you $10 to swap that out?
Nope, never swapping
40.
it out.
Start donating in the chat to get rid of that.
I was gonna say if we get $40 in
rid of
donations, I'll never play it again. $40. That's the price. But if we don't get that, I'm playing it every week.
Lily, help me. I'll send it back.
All right, let's check out this recap real quick. And thank you for all the hearts in the chat. We really appreciate it. KR says I'm tempted.
Which just
Shoot me
finished
your
airing
Venmo,
on
KR.
HBO
I'll return
Max,
it.
Or you might have just finished streaming it on HBO Max. So the episode starts with Taylour receiving medical attention after Halloran read his mind at the end of the last episode. Hanlon frustratingly asks Shaw, what did they just do to Taylour? We see Marge receiving medical attention as well for her eye. Well, this
Poor Marge. She looks so sweet there too. I like Marge, man. Even though she only has one eye and she was a bit of a bee for a while, I really, really, really like Marge.
Marge cannot be trusted, and karma got her hard.
Chris says worst endorsement ever. Hey, Chris, don't hate on my endorsement abilities here. I got the commander in chief. You heard him. He may or may not have been AI, but you heard him.
this point, she's laid up in a hospital bed with a patch over her eye at this point. Marge gets a visit from Lily, and she tells Lily she told everyone it wasn't Lily, but it was her glasses that did it. She couldn't tell them the truth, or they'll probably put her in the nut house like Lily. She apologizes to Lily.
She kind of looks like him.
Yeah, she could be the son of him.
Yeah, or like his sister or something.
Yeah.
Jeff says the turtle is a cosmic being named Maturin, that acts as an opposite force to the evil of Pennywise. Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks for all the hearts, everybody. Appreciate it. I see him.
Patrick says they are going to do episode 8 of Things on December or 31st of December. Yep, heard that. And then they're gonna do episode 5, 6, and 7 on Christmas night. So we will be on here December 25th for Christmas night doing our stream for that. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna see if I can get James back. I don't know if I'll be able to get him back because I took him for a long time and his wife might have been mad at me.
Or she might have been happy with you.
Right?
You
Actually, it
never
was
know.
her suggestion to send him over.
Well, there
She was
we
like,
are.
Just go. And then he showed up at my doorstep and I brought him on the stream.
You know,
It was pretty awesome.
you guys got your bro time, so I'm happy for you guys for that. That's fine. And I couldn't be here anyway, so why not?
Of course. Family Guy. I'm calling you Family Guy forever. I hope you don't mind.
Seems to be
Basically, the
that
kids were tricked into going into the sewers, but Pennywise,
Mm-hmm.
who disguised as Matt, the military, also went into the sewers. A few of men died. Pennywise was able to trick Harlan into opening his box. Yes, 100%. That's the quick, fast summary.
Gotta be careful with those boxes.
Yes, definitely. What's in the box?
for not believing her, and Lily tells her she.
Yeah, I don't know,
has to be
Brandon.
Trying to figure out.
And how
what's
are you
going on
first
in the
off
Shira's
foremost?
box.
Yes,
If this
I do
happens
remember
in
First
you,
off,
she will not
foremost,
be
and
alone.
where art
The
thou?
losers are shown chatting
And
and walking up some stairs to their
discuss.
meeting place, their clubhouse.
And yeah, I don't
Ronnie
know if
says
we're
if
gonna get
Marge
the dead
really
lights
wants to
tonight.
help, she can tell Bowers what really happened. When they get upstairs, they hear a cough come from their tent.
Those hearts are
Rick
popping.
says this is a private
Yes, thank you for
clubhouse
all the
and
hearts
come
in the
out
chat, man. We
immediately.
appreciate it. We
Matt,
love you guys
who
too.
died in episode 1, appears
Look at
asking
him.
for
Look
help
at him go.
before collapsing.
Those little heart
Shaw
teasers are
tells
so
Hanlon
cute.
the Pennywise story that
I'm gonna say
Halloran
they're for
just
me,
collected
not
from Taylour.
They are.
They want
Okay,
to
thank
reduce
you.
the cage Taylour and his people have put around Pennywise so they can weaponize it, of course. Hanlon is struggling with this because Shaw wasn't completely honest with him as it pertains to him moving to Derry with his wife and his son. The losers ask Maddie where he's been, and he says he's been in the sewers with Pennywise. He escaped because
Why does
it
this
feeds
sound
at
like
night and
Jeff
sleeps there.
narrating it?
Jeff, you got an AI channel, bro?
Jeff?
you
Why
got
does it sound like
it.
you or your
Welcome to Derry
brother?
channel. Did anybody else call like we called that was not Maddie when we first saw him? The first thing that I said, I was like, oh, that's not him. Like the coloring was off.
He wouldn't just be like hanging out in the tent.
Right. He just appeared in the tent. Like that made no sense. And like I said, to me, the biggest sign was like his coloring was all off.
Yeah,
like, he looked like he was a whole different shade of
that
like,
blood was already drank out of him.
yeah, he was gone a long time. And he was almost like barely colorized black and white, and everybody else was full color, and he just stood out so
You're
that
like,
you knew that
hey
something
guys,
was
let's
up.
go to the sewer. And they're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
Maddie, we missed
Oh,
you.
because you
Let's
say
go.
so, Matt. Let's go.
And
Like,
let's
yeah.
also take these meds before we go into the sewer, because that also seems like a good choice. And why not take a handful each?
Yep. Exactly. Lily said he looked gray. Yes, he did 100% look gray. And Steve Rogers in the building. I did not know that we were going to have Captain America himself in the building tonight. So what's going on, Cap? It says, and he wasn't sucking a pacifier. Dead giveaway. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Day, so he just ran at some point. He tells them the other
Yeah, real pale,
are dead
Damien.
except for Phil. Maddie doesn't want to get cops involved because they just sent him home, and he ran away from his dad.
Yeah.
He said he'd rather be
Okay,
in the
alright.
sewers than with his dad. That's some really twisted stuff to say. Your dad must be a real piece of work. Rose and her secret group are shown having
This was super creepy
I
with the cop. Why is he so sweaty?
was about to say, why is he sweaty?
Why is he sweaty? And then his smile just like got bigger and bigger and bigger. And she was looking at him like, oh my God. Oh, bigger. 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 There you go. That's full Pennywise. There you go.
But he has like the little rabbit teeth, so I couldn't do it too big. You know, I don't know. Anywho,
Yeah.
that was weird.
Then it says 12 minutes. So hype. Yes, we are hype too. And like I said, stick around. If anybody who can't really watch the show, we might have something in store for you this time.
Yeah, KR, Pennywise was in a lot of different places at the same time in the sewer. Last episode really shows his power. I agree. He was everywhere. That guy is magic. In the worst
I don't
way.
know how to say this person's name, but I'm going to say Amika.
Where you? Oh,
Amigabo. We'll just go with that. We'll just call you A. Girl dyes hair equal unaddressed psychological issues. Interesting.
wait, who? Girl.
I'm assuming that you're talking about somebody in the show. I didn't know that they did something like that. I don't know. Expound on that, please, in the chat. Please explain to us what you mean.
I mean, I've dyed my hair, but I don't think that had anything to play into my psychological issues. But perhaps in this, it's different.
Right.
Now, cutting your hair is a different story.
Oh yeah, there you go.
The big chop.
Brandon says, good luck on getting 1K by the end of the year. I believe in you. You're my favorite streamer. Oh, thanks, man. We appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Like, yeah,
Thanks.
we're getting close. We're creeping up on it. We're creeping up on that number. So I'm excited. And everybody who's not subscribed right now, you guys can help us. If you get to 865 right now, we'll take you to Club Watch Stuff with us. And we kind of itching to go because we haven't been in like 10 minutes.
I show Stormy says, hey, good evening. Watch stuff with us. Wanted to hop on and say hi. LOL. Hey.
What's going on, Stormy? Welcome back. Hold on. I got something for you.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Yes, good to see you as always. Thanks for hanging out and coming back.
Family friendly PG guy says, would you say this is better than the movies? I think so.
Me too. I personally think it's better
I like
than the
how
movies.
it's dragged out. How end of each episode you're left like with the suspense and wanting to know what's going to happen next, as opposed to like sitting through a whole movie. I don't know. I just feel like it's filmed differently.
Yeah, the production quality is really good too. Like it feels
Yeah.
like the movie, but just broken up into different parts. And I think that's a really good thing because sometimes you get the TV shows and they're more like a generic version of the movies. Like this is what I'll say. The show Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Good show, but like generic in comparison to like all the Marvel movies. This is not that.
Yeah, I watched all of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It was good,
It was good.
but yeah, not the same.
It was good.
It's like Temu version of Marvel.
Bayo says it's time. Yes, really close, really close. We got 9 minutes until the episode drops.
Mm-hmm.
9 minutes until the episode drops. Let's finish watching some more of
Patrick
this
thinks he
recap.
ate too much
In
bacon.
Derry.
Is that why he's
Runs in
sweaty?
Late trying to tell Rose what happened to
Yeah.
Daniel. We're showing Hank getting aboard the Shawshank Express while Charlotte watches.
Xana says it's more scary and we learn more about the main character.
It is
rushes towards Hank
scarier.
with a gun from the crowd, but the police stop him. Charlotte notices a creepy cop smiling back at her. This must have been Pennywise, but he vanishes. At
Pretty
home,
thirsty.
Hanlon comes in to tell Charlotte
No,
the truth,
keeps
and
getting
he
closer.
says he just needs her to believe him. Rose goes to visit Shaw and asks where is Tanyel. He says once their operation is complete, Tanyel will be set free. Shaw tells Rose
Tanyel.
his encounter with Pennywise has led him to thinking they can weaponize it to keep America safe. Rose basically tells
Tanner
Shaw
and
he's
Daniel.
delusional and needs to pack up his
Daniel.
operation.
Tanyel.
Rose eventually is allowed to visit Tanyel. He tells her how Halloran used his shine against him to get all the information about Pennywise, the
Jeff,
pillars,
this still
the
sounds like
cage,
you.
the whole 9 yards.
Oh, one thing I learned about that box, the box, I guess, is from The Shining as well. Like, I guess it's a box where you store all of your bad, like, feelings, emotions, memories. It's called a shine box. So, I guess later on down the line, Halloran is going to talk about that in the movie The Shining. So, interesting little throwback there. I saw that in a different video that I watched when I was kind of researching for the stream tonight.
That's creepy.
Bale says, I think Marge is going to survive and be Rich's mom because her name is Margaret. Interesting theory. Did not know that. Didn't know that. Damien says, low key, I think Rich will die this episode. Wow. Just says, I also do voiceover. All right.
No, that's
Yep.
we gotta talk.
Oh, 865. Let's go to Up Club Watch Stuff.
Let's go. Yes, it out. Oonch.
Let's get those dance emojis up in the chat.
Gonna dance extra hard since you're not feeling your best.
Yes, this is
punch
about
the
all I
mic.
got. Push the mic. Oh, let's do our group dance.
You're going too fast.
Okay.
I'm not-
1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. We really appreciate it. If you want to keep the dance party going, let's get another subscriber and get those dance emojis up in the chat.
Staying alive, staying alive.
All right. All right, let's watch a few more seconds of this.
Rose tells Tanyel they plan to take him with them when they go to find Pennywise. Hanlon is shown taking his family onto base with him where it's safe. At their new
Scarlett
home,
says, what
Will
time the
and
episode
Charlotte
drop?
adjust to the new place,
6
and Will
minutes,
asks
yes.
to go explore.
6,
Charlotte
7
reassures
minutes.
him that he will see his friends again. On TV, Charlotte hears the bus transporting Hank has crashed. The news says he's escaped. Charlotte makes a phone call.
Oh,
to someone.
866. Can we get to
Military gather outside Pennywise's house.
867?
It's a suicide mission. That's what I'm
And if we get to 867, you
Lily
guys, I
brings
give you
Marge
guys
to their
permission to put
clubhouse,
all the
and
6
Ronnie
7s in the
doesn't
chat.
trust her or want her around.
We'll
but
have to
Lily
show that
convinces her
part to our
let
daughters later. Who
Yes.
blow their minds over the fact that
Yes.
we said numbers.
We get first we got to get to 867 subscribers, and then once we get there, then we need
there it
6
is.
7 spammed in the
There
chat.
it is.
All right, all the 6 7s in the chat right now, so we can show our daughters tomorrow.
that there's numbers.
6 7.
Marge stay. She also explains that Maddie is going to take us to the sewers or else they'll drag him to the cops. She
6 7 6 7 6 7.
They left, you see.
Oh, back to 6 6.
They took it back. I don't blame them.
And here come all the 6 7s, man.
It's
Sorry,
fine.
guys.
Our daughters will still be psyched over
Oh, there we go.
numbers.
Back to 6 7.
Okay, yeah. 1, 2,
Thank you guys for
3,
subscribing.
4,
5
5.
6 7s in the chat.
Uh,
Thank you guys, man. You guys are the best. Best chat.
Our girls
on
will
YouTube
never
right
forget
now.
this moment. They're gonna like save this to their favorite
Yup.
videos.
Yep.
This is watch mommy and daddy talk about this on there. Talk of the elementary school.
Oh man. Thank you guys so much, man. We appreciate it. All right. Let me switch. We got 4 minutes left.
She says Phil doesn't stand a chance down there alone and
Please
asks
no
the group
more,
if they are in on the plan. Will shows up.
Okay,
out
yeah,
of
we're good
breath
on the
and
6
asks
7s
what
because
he
we
missed,
back to 8.
so
Yeah,
he
there we
didn't
go. 8
exploring
6
that base at all. He lied to his mother to come sneak out to the
5309.
clubhouse. In the Pennywise house, the soldiers start looking for the pillars with Halloran and Tanyel's assistance. Hanlon wears a look of worry on his face as they all
Parched.
slowly follow behind Tanyel in the
too,
sewers.
man, real things.
Halloran is startled by a voice only he could hear. Halloran jumps into the deeper section of the sewer, but vanishes.
Jace says, can't wait. We can't
The
wait
other
either,
soldiers
Jace.
start searching for him. They hear a high-pitched giggle that distracts them. Footsteps from a dark tunnel are starting to be heard. A finger appears, and a voice is heard saying, I want you, before the figure, which is just Pennywise, lunges at the soldiers. The losers make their way into the sewer after...
All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch my screens up real quickly. All right, the new episode is not up yet, but as soon as it's up, we will be there and watching. And thought my cat, Stream Cat, was going to make an appearance real quick, but he dipped out. But yes, guys, we got 3 minutes left. On the shelf, left side towards the back. Please, no more of that accursed number. Oh, man. Yeah. But yeah, we are about to get it going. Like I said, I have something I'm going to try tonight. It's not the best thing, but I'm going to try something tonight so that those who aren't able to watch might be able to peek in a little bit. I'm going to try something. Let's hope nothing happens to the stream. If it happens to go out or something happens, please just let me know. Let me know. But yes, nothing as of yet. Usually the episode like refreshes itself and it shows up on here. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Red says, hey man, I'll be back in around 10 to 15 minutes. I don't think I myself need to change my boots. If you're serious, that's the best comment I've ever read. That is the best. On an unrelated topic, would you know how to get who says that up there too?
What?
That was awesome. Read Red's comment.
Hey man, I'll be back around 10 to 15 minutes. Oh. Boots. Wow, that went a long way.
Yeah, man. That's hilarious.
I mean,
that's hilarious.
1
minute, guys. 1 minute.
That traveled very far to get to there.
Yes, 1 minute. So once I switch my screens
Hope
up,
you're okay, buddy.
I need to have you guys sync your stream up with mine. I'm going to start my timer and everything, as we always do. Oh, and we're 868. Episode has not uploaded yet.
What dance
Still
you
watching
do?
it. Yes, get your popcorn ready. Hold on, I got one piece.
I missed mine that I threw. 'Cause that's
869. Can we get to 870 before we get started? We got like 30 seconds left. Can we get to 870? Zana says it's out. See you next week. All right, let me refresh my screen real quick. In the Name of the Father is the name of the episode. I love that title. That's awesome. All right. Yes, it is up. It is up. It is up. It is up. All right. Let me switch my screen real quick. And like I said, I'm going to try something different for everybody tonight.
Getting rid of all 6 seconds. And I'm not coming back. Just like, nope.
I love it.
Nope. Oh, man. You guys are goofy.
All right. Looks like we're up to 870. Thank you so much for subscribing. As you guys can see, there may or may not be something on the bottom of the screen. So if you guys can please sync your stream up with mine.
How rude. How rude.
And we're going to skip all the intros as always. But once the theme song comes around, we're just going to do a sing-along for the theme song. We're not going to skip that. So I'm going to start my timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start.
Tweaking from the chair. Curtis?
All right, skipping the recap. Starting out in Juniper Hill Asylum. 1935, I guess.
Why was that my childhood haircut?
No one's spoken yet. Is that the lady that is their friend or the one
I don't
girl's
think
friend?
so, but
Okay.
that would be weird.
Yeah, that'd be super weird.
She just had like lived a bazillion years and never aged. Is that a bowl or a bob? That's it's a
Blob.
girl, so it's a bob, but that was literally my hair my whole childhood.
The blob.
Bangs are like here.
Oh, got a balloon sighting.
She don't want to go. She's like, my friends never returned.
Do you follow the balloon? Yes or no, chat? I ain't going nowhere near that balloon. I'm sorry. Ain't happening. The best we can do. Oh. He's so tall. Like, that's the thing that gets me, man, is he's so tall. Oh, that's awesome. The balloon drops and you just see the eyes. Oh, that's so good.
Does that lady just feed the children to him?
I don't know. Here's our favorite song of the day, and you got some happy people.
It's such a good little ditty that it might just make it my ringtone.
The funniest part of this song is because it looks so nice and calm, but you know there's gonna be some crazy that's gonna happen.
La la, look, there's an octopus with a lollipop, and he's like, what's this? Let's go check it out. And that one's got eye surgery, and they're still awake.
It's all pretty scary when you go and listen to the song, because every time I listen to the song, I think it's gonna be something happy, but it's not, and it's really a horrible song with explosions and nuclear bombs.
Look at that nice classroom. They're just learning under their desks.
Got Pennywise jumping out of a window with guns and his guts
It's just
everywhere.
ketchup. It's just ketchup. Look, there's the Easter Bunny. He's so cute. Man's on fire, and so's that kid, and her eyes gouged, and oh my gosh. Holy destruction.
I hope you guys like our version of the song, because it's so much better than the one that they give us.
And it changes every week.
And it's funny. Cha, cha, cha. Damien, that's by design. That is by design, Damien. I'm sorry. It's the best we can do. And I don't even know if this is okay or not. So we'll find out.
Wait, why is she doubting him, though?
Yeah, I know.
She's been around for this stuff.
There are no doubts at this point. He always looks so sad.
Mm-hmm. You better double check the advice we're giving our children. Might backfire.
All right. Hmm. Lay the smack down on him. Family Guy says, wonder if we get Bradley Gang shootout next season. I think the final season is Kitchen Iron, which works better, is the most gnarly event that happens in Derry. I don't know anything about it, so it'll all be brand new to me. But it sounds awesome.
Hi, Fortnite.
Yeah, what's going on, Fortnite? Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot he escaped, right?
Mm.
With the help of his mistress, correct?
Which unfortunately makes him look more sus.
Yeah. Chris says, I will never get over how beautifully this series has been shot. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree.
Guy's just walking down the street with his little canteen.
I know, and a sawed off over here. We got all sorts of stuff going down. Dang.
They're all going to look for him, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that has to be horrible for her to see her dad, know that all these people are going after her dad. Oh, Marge. The shard. Hmm. No, we cannot, Joe. Or Joel. Or Joel Art. This is the best we can do. Why? What's wrong with her? Ever since she got that thing in her hand, she's been like more aggressive.
Got some power in it, I think. Yeah, she's something with that shard. It's giving
Yeah.
her a little bit of angry power.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, you're right.
Frodo with the ring. Good one. Good one.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's a real good one. Lily says, Lily, calm down, girl. I think something's gonna happen with their little club spot.
I think he's a little possessed.
Oh, Halloran's seen some stuff, man. He's seen some stuff. The real question is, at the end of that last episode, the people that he was seeing, was he seeing, like, were they here or was he somewhere else? If that makes any sense.
It seemed like he was somewhere else.
Ugh. Yeah, he got all sorts of stuff leaking into his mind, man. Maybe he's seeing, like, I don't know.
Seeing the future of stuff?
No.
Or is he seeing the water? Because he always is
Remember, but he was in the
affiliated
sewer.
with water. Yeah.
He was in the sewer.
Yeah.
Lily says, I'm guessing the box had past trauma locked in it. Yep. But now it's free. You ready?
Were they good? Did a good pick.
Get one.
Okay.
Might be my new favorite.
Did a good job picking. Why are they stuck?
They're supposed to be.
Front and back.
Don't separate, just bite together. Look at his face. Look at his face. Staring at the lips. Oh, man. She called him by his middle name. Dubois. Patrick says Halloran might see the dead people from the cinema. Yeah, he might see a whole bunch of stuff. Or he's definitely seeing some stuff. I don't know what it is, though. What do you think? I bet Halloran, like, we can't have him here. They'll take all of them down. Halloran said, hold on, man. I got enough going on. Oh, man. Look at Halloran like, oh, come on. Halloran said, hold on now. We got too much happening. Ice cream cut. Mm. Kara says, Betty wants that drink now. Yeah, you got that right.
I wouldn't be making those promises to her.
Mm-mm. Yeah, he's definitely shook up. Got beat down by his dad.
Everybody's
got
just
a hug from his
little
from
crushy.
the girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got all the feels today.
Everybody's a little heightened on their emotions lately.
Yeah. But that's what I would think, that's what Pennywise wants. Full plane.
Weebaloo? Is that like Boy Scouts?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I like gross. I like you.
Right.
I like you with I. That's gross.
Right. Mhm. Science is constantly changing. Okay. I need to use that line on you next time, right?
I suppose.
Oh. It's honestly not as bad as I thought it was going to be. How did I wonder can she see out of it still?
I mean, it looks like it.
Yeah, like she was still looking around.
Yeah.
Oh, that has to be so sore though, man. Here said he probably likes eye patches too. Very entry level Boy Scout. Okay.
Why'd you keep putting the glasses back on? Please just put the patch back on.
She needs to be able to see out of her good eye.
Mm.
Yeah, her eye looks way better than I thought it was gonna look.
Yeah, but it could still look way better than it does.
Of course. But
Ugh.
I was expecting like them to have removed the whole eye
Oh.
because she took like almost like a screwdriver to it.
Yeah. Hope those things aren't expensive.
Of course. Nice shot. Nice throw. No, unfortunately, we're not going to be showing anything in Spanish tonight. But thanks for hanging out. Alan is still jacked up, man.
I feel like he deserves lots of time off.
Yeah.
He's doing the grunt work for the whole team.
Well, I mean, the interesting part is we know how his story sort of ends past this, so it's not a situation where we know he's going to die or anything. Just makes it different to watch it. Ooh. Mm.
I'd like to say the alcohol isn't helping matters, but I feel like either way, he's seeing stuff.
Yeah, he's jacked. All done. I do like how we have more people talking about the stuff that they see again, which is a good thing in this show.
See dead people.
Pretty much. Just said, I see dead people. I wonder why Pennywise targeted Halloran specifically
He
to
has
take the
powers
bad
too.
things out. Yeah. Like, I mean, I would think everybody has bad things in their mind. But why is he going after them?
Because Halloran specifically has a box.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Good theory, though.
And he has that psychic powers and easy to be preyed on.
Maybe. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching tonight. My name is JD.
And Katie.
This is Watch Stuff With Us. We're watching It Welcome to Derry, episode 6. About 22 minutes into the episode.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're not going to convince somebody like Halloran. This dude's already done way too much. I feel him on that. Like, don't talk about no superior officer and all that stuff. Like, stuff don't matter when it comes to this, you know? Like, don't come at me talking about I'm your superior officer. Like, get out of here. You're not gonna pull rank on me. Yeah, I agree, Chris, man. Like, I don't. Yeah, don't be trying to pull rank.
Halloran does more for the whole team than anybody
Right,
else.
and has done more. Right,
He deserves
and
a
has
break.
been
because,
through more.
Yes, exactly. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Pennywise doing his thing, man. Wreaking havoc.
Yeah, but now he's making up excuses.
Yep. Chris says he's risking way more too. Yeah, you got that right, man. The rest of them aren't seeing dead people like Halloran is seeing. So she goes from packing to Now she's giving him a hug and everything all good now.
No, she feels bad for him, but I think she's still gonna take her son somewhere.
Uh-oh, the black spot. Who was that talking about the black spot earlier? She said, well, then I guess
we'll do another later then, because we still be going.
I need to look up and see what other movies she's been in, because I would like to see her in a different look to see what she looks like.
Different role.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 871 in the building. All right, we're gonna take you to the club real quick. Real quick. Thank you, all of you guys, for subscribing to Watch Stuff with Us. Let's get those dance emojis up in the chat real quick. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. We appreciate that. Oh man, Lily's saying pickle dad again. With your shard.
Right? She and that shard are a little powerful.
Going through it right now. Oh, she was in Asshole F? Okay. Okay. I never saw that. I even saw that they had made that movie and I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Was it any good, Lily? Voices in the pipes.
Be like, I peed in the bottles.
You're the only person I've shown my oozing eye scab to. He said he peed in a jar. He's so in love. Aw. Okay. Liked is good. Liked is good. He got her an eye patch. A
little tape strip just.
I know. I love them. I feel like they're gonna take this from us though. I am. Ricky Ricardo. Yeah, Family Guy. I feel like that too, man.
Come on, girl. Now's your chance to use your brain.
F off. There you go, Marge. I knew I loved her.
Who did he?
I know, Rich, man. Oh my God, they're the cutest, man.
Oddest couple, but so cute.
Oh, let's pray for Rich, man. Pray for Rich and Marge. Rarge. Mitch. What's their ship name? Are we going to go with Rarge or Mitch?
I don't know. Mitch is just a name. I don't know. We got to work on this.
I love how this show, like, you have the kids and you have the adults, and I mean, it was that way in the movies too, which is it's cool to see them all sort of like interacting together. It's kind of like Stranger Things in that aspect, but this is definitely more adult. I wish Stranger Things was more like this and like hardcore like this. I'm glad that I have these mics tuned correctly because my stomach is just going raw. It looks like Lily's pickle dad. That's in my stomach right now. God. Oh man.
Love you.
Love you too. John, what's going on, John? Says Stranger Things is more PG. I'll say, yeah. Agreed. And this is definitely more R. I wish they would lean more towards the R, or at least PG-13. But I think we got a little bit of PG-13 towards the end. Oh my God, he looked like Tom.
AKA my stepdad.
He
No,
kind of looked
but
like him a little bit.
A little, but
A
my
little.
stepdad's not like.
Oh, he's not. No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Doing the weirdest smiles ever. Oh man.
Family Guy says Stranger Things is just as good as Welcome to Derry. Welcome to Derry is killing it right now. I'll say that this season of Welcome to Derry is better than the first batch of Stranger Things episodes. My opinion.
Like
Love me or
season
hate me
1?
for it.
Or
No. Stranger Things season 1,
You mean
2,
5?
3 is it's peak.
So the first batch of the ones that you just.
Yeah, the first batch of
watched.
season 5, I'll say, is not as good as Welcome to Derry. It is difficult to pick, though. You're right, Stranger Things. Oh, we just earned a new subscriber. Thanks, John. I appreciate it. I'm waiting to see the subscriber count go up to 872, and then we'll take you to Club Watch Stuff with us. Unless you already subscribed a while back. But thanks anyway.
Here's those pictures of the lady. Is that her? Maybe her mother then? Like the nurse's mother, because they did look similar.
Oh, who is? I mean,
So would that be her father?
Pennywise?
Yes.
So who is this guy? Oh, so it just did. Okay.
I'm saying, is that her father then?
Her grandfather then? Like Lily's grandfather?
No, the nurse isn't.
Oh, they're in the nurse's house? Ooh.
Her dad is Pennywise, I think. Because the lady that took all the kids to the clown was her mother. Which I didn't know Pennywise had a child. Which is even freakier. You always said there's something about her.
And did you see how a few seconds ago she like rose out the steps like that? Like, yeah. John, thank you so much for subscribing, man. We got to dance for you in a second as soon as this scene is over with, because I don't want to leave right now because I feel like something's about to happen. I mean, she's kind of at the center of things too because she's involved with the guy, and now she is close to Lily.
Now, is she creepy like her father, or is she like anti-father?
She was kind of loving his hug with him too much. Oh no. Oh no.
So he used to dress up like a clown, which is why he presents as a clown.
Mm-hmm. See what she says. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Yep. Yep.
Why do you feel she's gonna
Oh.
like rip her face off?
What was she sewing?
The clown outfit.
Huh. Chris said, "Oh no."
Does she feel like if she dressed up as a clown, then her dad would show up?
Oh. Wow.
Ooh, and she's wearing that bracelet that the lady gave her.
Mm-hmm.
Pennywise the dancing clown.
Mm-hmm. Felt drawn. Lore is right, KR. Giving us all the lore right now.
Chris is coming.
Chocolate Queen, what's going on? How are you? Thanks for saying hello. We say hi back. Oh, baby Katie Joe.
Truly.
Clowns live at the circus. Not clowns are in the circus, they live at the circus. Oh yeah, super uneasy, Chris. Super uneasy. Mm.
She was intrigued and was like,
Mm. I want that as like a phone wallpaper. I love that.
what, she got a fetish? Because that's not her now, right? Like, that's not that same nurse. That's like her mom or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got a fetish for the crack clown.
He's drooling.
Oh.
Oh, it is her?
Maybe it was her. She just doesn't age then?
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's falling down. Get up, Mabel. Get up. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's gonna get back some
Just
hands.
gonna be hands.
Or not. Yeah, sounds like the daughter, she thinks that's her dad, but it's not actually her dad, it's Pennywise. So yeah, she's
Or
got some
was it
trauma
her
too.
dad who then was possessed at some point?
I think
And
Pennywise.
became
Well,
more Pennywise-y.
Family Guy says Miss Kirsch ain't Pennywise's daughter. She's the daughter of the guy who Pennywise killed. Then Pennywise manipulated her into believing he was her father when he wasn't, and he was just taking the form.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Family Guy. You the MVP for that one. You are the MVP for that.
There he is.
That ain't your dad, girl. That ain't your dad.
I know there's a little girl that just died and there's blood under the door, but
Right, but let me in because I'm your papa.
also we kind of look the same age.
Right. Oh, he let her live? Basically, she's just a crazy woman with her trauma.
Little Nettie. So now she feeds the children to him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Brought the kids to him just so she could see her dad.
Jump out that window. She has her shard, right? Like,
right?
Wonder if that works on this one.
Probably not. She's just a regular person. No answer on the friends, though. Chris says, what in the world was Hank doing messing around with this loon? Right? She kind of cute, but yeah, you messed up, Hank. Oh, she gonna stab her with it.
Lily's like, gosh darn.
Right? I got nobody.
Can't get a break around here.
All right, real quick, guys. We got 873 subscribers. Whenever we get a subscriber on the channel, we like to go take you to one place. It's called Club. Watch stuff with us. Let's get your dance emojis up in the chat real quick. Thank you so much for subscribing. John, this one's for you.
Funk.
Thank you so much for subscribing to Watch Stuff with Us. Oh man,
He
they're
got.
having too much fun.
He gonna ask little lady if she want to dance.
Yep, of course. Poor Rich. Rich, you better live, man. I need to get a shirt that just says Mitch on it. Mainly Tough, what's going on?
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Welcome back. Yes, he is. You have a new gentleman friend. Yeah, they did nail it. They did nail it. Oh no. Ugh. We just gonna stick our raw hand in the pickled egg jar.
That smell good.
Wingman Dead was on my bingo card. You got that right. I didn't see him.
He is, but he looks like
Could be.
one.
Mix between a Skarsgård and John Cena. Mainly Tough says, bro, I'm praying Rich don't die if he doesn't work. That's what I'm saying, man. I like Rich. Rich and Marge, man. We're dubbing them Mitch on the show. I just decided that.
That's fine. You can do that.
Rarge.
No. No.
Mitch. Just go with Mitch. Eating his eggs. Yep. She snitched.
And he's lost his marbles some more.
Yeah, Halloran going through it, man. Unless you want to open that. Got one of those, but outside of that, no, I'm good, man. Will is the best and cool. Yeah, he got some swag about him. Oh. Excuse me.
That's a trick. Because I can't open it. Gummy Mr. Cubes. Childproof.
No, just Katie proof. Two codes, look. One for me and the missus. Oh.
Dude, stanky
Oh.
leg.
What are they doing?
Uh-oh.
Gotta sip it slow.
Give them like Jack and Coke or something?
Yep, probably a whiskey and Coke.
They're little babies. Freedom tastes weird.
No, I have not noticed that, Tough. Yeah, I know you were talking about the black spot, Family Guy. He gonna protect Ronnie. I got your girl.
Oh no. Oh no, it's like the tunnels again. The sewers. Always tripping.
Richie on the drums now.
What made them think to go over and choose him and
'Cause
assume that he plays?
He had drumsticks in his pocket.
Oh, didn't notice that. That makes sense then.
Miles, come here, man.
Stream cat.
Stream cat in the building.
Oh, look at him go.
He ran away. I was gonna get Stream Cat on here for you guys.
Wasting all that. Rich living his best life.
I know Rich is living it up. There's no way that Rich survives now. It's going too good for him.
Oh no, she said, I love Air Force Coke. Oh no. Look at him. Oh no, not that little dance.
I hope not, Chris. I hope not, man. How much time we got left? Enough time for something real bad to happen. Oh.
Now she loves him
It's
too.
over, but it's over. It's over. You can't have happiness in a show like this. Man. Chris said, Richie feeling that coke. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He loving it. Oh.
She's dressing up again.
Oh, no. We're going to have two of them. We're going to have two of them this episode. Oh, Family Guy says because of the turtle. Okay. Tough said GG's. Oh, no. Oh, no. 874, we see you, whoever you are, for subscribing. Thank you very much. Please jump in the chat and say what's up. We will have a dance for you in a second.
Whole bunch of cars coming.
Oh, man. Well, you said that this was going to happen, so here we go.
Oh, no. Are these all the people looking for the one guy?
Yep. And they're going to find them, and they're going to get everybody else.
Anything for $500 then.
Question mark, just subscribed. Whoever you are, thank you very much.
Uh,
Why they got masks on now? That's so whack. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. Oh, they're going to end the episode right there. What? Now I'm mad. This is the first sort of cliffhanger they left us on, too. So that's kind of bogus. I'll probably keep going for a while if you want to head out. I know you got to go to work.
I do.
Man.
Bye,
folks. That was a
friends.
good episode. That was a good episode. All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it was.
switch up my screen now.
Hmm.
Everybody say goodbye to Katie. She has to go to work.
Bye, friends.
All right.
See you when I see you.
You gotta say peace.
Peace.
I
Bye, Care. Bye, everybody. I love.
love you. Mwah. Love you.
We're mushy.
All right. I'm gonna scoot
Bye,
over.
Lily. Bye, Patrick.
All right. Mainly Tough said, "No, don't leave me." You stuck with me now, Tough. You stuck with me. How tough are you? Because you stuck with me now. All right, let me move her mic out the way, and we're gonna sit here and hang out for a little bit. Oh man, so what y'all think? Scale of 1 to 5. What do you guys think of the episode? I will tell you my score shortly. Eager Mule, what's up going on, Emil? What's up, Eager Mule? What's going on, man? How are you?
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Good to see you as always. So yeah, what did you guys think of the episode? Scale of 1 to 5. What did you think? What'd you think? All right. Chris says slower episode and gave it a 3. KR says a 4. Family Guy says 5 or 4.5. Mainly Tough says I think it was a 4. 4.1, not gonna lie. If I had to guess, Katie said 4 from the other room and she's leaving out. I would say, yeah, solid 4. I think it was a 4. And I mean, honestly, this show hasn't put out a dud of an episode yet. So everything that, yeah. And that's just what KR just said. Said solid for lore. So yeah, we did get a bunch of lore in this episode and a ton of backstory. We learned a little bit more about everything that's happening in the series. Yeah, as far as like super action packed, no, not a ton of that. But as you can see, they left us on a cliffhanger, so I'm guessing that we're gonna get a crazy action packed episode next week. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't know exactly what we're going to do and who's gonna live. Since Rich made it out, or we made it through this episode without anything happening to Rich, I'm gonna change my prediction. Maybe he's gonna survive now. But if he hadn't have made it out, if they would have showed everything that was gonna happen and they were gonna like squeeze it into the end of the episode, there's no way that Rich would have survived. So now I got a little bit of hope, but I hope that he survives, man. Rich and Marge are my favorites on here. Lily, I'm not so sure about. Will, he's cool, but yeah, Rich and Marge, man, they're my people. Zana says 4.6. So that's how the black spot fire starts, because they got attacked by armed people. I don't know anything about the black spot. I've heard it mentioned in the chat, but yeah, I don't know anything about it. So I'm guessing, I mean, that's where they're at now. So I guess it's gonna be a fire. Family Guy says, I mean, we did get that nurse scene. Yeah, the nurse scene was good. It was good. And we got to see Pennywise in the flesh yet again, so that was cool. KR says he might sacrifice himself for Marge still. Yeah, I could see something like that. But man, I just want to see some people live. Can some people live this time? And everybody seems like everybody's sacrificing for everybody all the time. Let's just get some people living. Let's get some folks living. Tough says, bro, there better be a fight scene when they get Pennywise, bro. But we all know that Pennywise is in his prime. Yeah. Ain't no matching up with Pennywise, man. I'm sorry. Ain't no matching up. There's nothing anybody can do about that dude. He's like a cheat code at this point. There's no way they can take him down. Unfortunately. So whatever it is, it's probably going to be at least somewhat of a bad ending. No matter what. No matter what. But yeah, any more ratings? I guess, yeah, I would probably give this one a 4. I think it was solid. A lot of background, a lot of lore. Got to see Pennywise again. And I feel like they're not being like as stingy with the Pennywise appearances now. So like I think the last 3 episodes, we've at least gotten a glimpse of him. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Chris says, or Tough says, he's like a demon right now. Yeah, 100%. Chris says, I wonder what the primary form will be for the next 2 seasons since Pennywise wasn't a thing until the 30s. True. So you and everybody else in the chat has said that the next season is going to go back to his appearance before this one. So was it 27 years previous? So yeah, I don't know. Good question. Good question. Good question. And especially since they are like, and I mean, it's a prequel series, but it's going to tell so much more of the story that we don't know about. And like you said, if we see Pennywise in a completely different form, like what is this form going to be? It's not going to be a clown, I would assume. Not going to be a clown. So yeah, what is it going to be? Interesting. Whatever it is, I hope it's something that is normally okay, but then they change it into something that's creepy. So like, what could it be? What form could Pennywise take that early on? Maybe, I don't know. I have to think on it. Tuff says, but I think Dick is the only one that could defeat Pennywise because of his vision. Yeah. And I mean, like he does have a different level of mental ability and power. So yeah, if anybody's going to be able to take him down, it'd probably have to be him. It would probably have to be him. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. 874 subscribers. I'd love to get out of here with 880 before I shut the stream down tonight. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to last much longer, man. I do not feel the best. And you guys have powered me this far, so I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, let me look and see if anybody has any sort of recaps up and we can watch that and talk about it real quick. All right. Okay. All right. We'll go back to Critical Overlord. I'm going to switch my screen up real quick. Yes, the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yes, we're getting closer and closer, man. I remember the days when we had when we had nobody watching and it was like 120 subscribers and I was like, oh my God, we are never going to get to 1,000. But yeah, we getting there steadily but surely. Before everybody tunes out tonight, I just want to let you guys know that I will be back later on in the week on Wednesday. I already have the stream set up, so as you're scrolling through YouTube, you may come across it. We will be streaming the get into the Christmas spirit and streaming the Rockefeller Center Christmas Spectacular, whatever they call it, lighting of the Christmas trees, like concerts and all that stuff. So it is on Wednesday, and I believe it starts at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to jump on like 15 minutes beforehand and then watch and react to that as it goes about. So that'll be cool. It comes on regular TV on NBC, and yeah, it's also on Peacock too. So that'll be fun. And I love doing the holiday stuff and doing those streams because they tend to be a lot of people that come and end up watching those for whatever reason. So yeah, I'm excited to do that, and it's always fun to sit there. I might have an adult beverage or two and talk trash about everybody who's performing, especially if they're not the best at their performances. But yeah, let's I'm gonna click on this one and we're gonna watch this recap real quick, and then I'm gonna sign out for the night
this week. But if you haven't already, of course, make sure you What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Critical Overlord here. So we'll be talking about It Welcome to Derry in this video here again today. This will be the recap for episode 6, which just got done airing on the HBO network, or if you stream it on HBO Max, That's fine as well. So episode 6 started at the Juniper Hill Asylum in 1935.
Thanks, Lily and
where
Jeff.
little
Yeah,
girl
I'll be
Mabel
all
is
right, man.
escorted
Just
out of a
little
bed
stomach
by
bug.
a
I don't know
worker
what
who
it
assures
is,
her
but
there is nothing to be afraid of. The worker takes Mabel
hanging
down
in
into
there.
a cellar or some boiler-like
By a
looking
thread.
room and then asks if this is where the clown told her to meet him. A red balloon floating distracts them both, and Mabel tries to leave, but Pennywise steps into frame, grabbing hold of the balloon and staring down both Mabel and the worker. In modern day, Will is being shouted at by his father, Hanlon, because his disobedience cost Hanlon a friend. He says he's not to leave his room unless he tells Will to. Will says no, and this escalates to a slap from Hanlon to Will. Will storms out of
Yeah,
the
that
room
slap
in
was
tears.
rough.
He's biking off base to get to school, while we see a bunch of missing people signs throughout town and a wanted sign for Ronnie's dad. At the clubhouse, Lily shows off the shard that kept her safe from Pennywise in the sewers. Lily thinks they can use this to kill Pennywise. Ronnie says this is crazy, and Lily gets overly defensive. Ronnie says,
Yeah, I'm
Lily
gonna try
should have
to,
never
Patrick,
been
man.
released
I'm gonna
from the
try
nut
to.
house
That's
and
why I've been
storms
chugging
off.
them as the
Will
show's
goes
been
to
going
check on
on.
Ronnie, leaving Rich and Marge by themselves. Halloran is shown walking into the club him and his friends had been cleaning up. He gets a drink and talks with his friends. Will and Ronnie walk together, talking about how crazy Lily sounded up there since she wants to confront Pennywise again.
So
Will
it
and
says,
Ronnie
for real,
hug
the
each other
slap
for
was
comfort.
disrespectful,
Charlotte
not
spots
gonna
them
lie.
on the
Yeah.
sidewalk hugging and
I
tells
mean,
them
but
both to
it was also a different time though. Like yeah, it was a different time then, man. That a lot of those things were definitely more allowed back then as opposed to now. Like you definitely can't put your hands on your kids now. But yeah, back in the day, those things happened a lot, unfortunately. Oh, why'd I just do that? There we go.
club him and his friends had been cleaning up. He gets
Telling
a drink
his
and
dad
talks
he
with
left his friends
Will and
die
Ronnie
was
walk
also bad.
together,
Yeah, I
talking about how
agree.
crazy
I
Lily
agree.
sounded up there since she
Should
wants
not
to
have
confront
done that.
Pennywise again. Will and Ronnie hug each other for comfort. Charlotte spots them on the sidewalk hugging and tells them both to get in the car. Halloran's friends show that they are hiding Hank inside of their clubhouse or inside of their
He
club.
looks so creepy right
Halloran
there.
thinks this is a bad idea because he's a wanted man. Hank promises to stay out of sight. Ronnie is brought to the club by Charlotte to see her father. Hank hugs her and says no one will keep them apart ever again. It's a very sweet moment between both of them, and the acting from both actors was good as well. At the clubhouse, Marge and Rich talk while she cleans up her eye. Rich helps her and thinks the
I
damaged
love
eye is
how
the coolest
Marge
thing
and
he's
Rick
ever seen.
bonded
They
over
talk about Lily and
the
Ronnie's
eye
argument,
wound.
Pennywise not being done with them, and the shard being the only way to stop it, and how they should all be sticking together. At the base, Halloran and Hanlon talk about their new orders from Shaw. Shaw still wants those pillars found, and Hanlon asks what happened down in the sewers. Halloran talks about his shine, his grandma also having it, teaching him how to control it, and how the dead always wander back to where they died. Hanlon says he needs to use his shine to help them beat this thing. But Halloran says this is all about Hanlon wanting to be a bootlicker to Shaw and tells Hanlon to get out. At home, Charlotte gets on Hanlon for...
I mean, but he's kind of right though. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of right. I wouldn't necessarily call him bootlicker, but he definitely has that stuff in his back of his mind, and that where he started trying to pull his military rank and stuff on him, not cool at all.
slapping Will. Hanlon says that wasn't him, but his trauma from what happened down in that sewer. They hug very briefly, and he apologizes. She pulls away and tells Hanlon Hank is being hidden at the Black Spot Club Halloran and his friends are putting together. She says she and Will are getting out of here with or without him. In class, Lily is still thinking about her encounter with Pennywise. When she opens her desk, she sees a scary image and yells, "Stay away." Now, of course, no one in the class sees this, teacher included. The teacher and her classmates think she's just acting out. She looks absolutely crazy. So she storms out of class. At lunch, Marge and...
That has to be the worst, man. Just knowing that you can see something that nobody else can see. Like that's why like mental illness and mental health, like schizophrenia, stuff like that, that has to be horrible to deal with because you're seeing these things and you're having these voices and you believe them and you hear them and you like it's real to you, but it's not. Nobody else can see it. Nobody else can hear it. Nobody else can feel it. Like that's such a bad place to be, man. That's horrible. My heart goes out to people who have to deal with things like that.
Rich talk about their nights and how they heard voices in the pipes. Rich admits to peeing in a jar he kept next to his bed because he was too scared to do anything else. He gives Marge an iPad.
875 in the building. Thank you so much for subscribing. Jump in the chat and let us know who you are,
with her damaged eye,
so we can
Rich
celebrate
stares
you.
at her like he's falling in love.
And to start this dance party for
Marge
you.
and Will are then shown biking to the Black Spot to see Ronnie. Lily is shown biking to Ingrid's house. She lets herself in after knocking with no response. Lily wanders up to the attic and finds a photo album that she flips through. A photo of a man who looks like Pennywise startles her, and Ingrid comes in asking what Lily
Yeah,
is
I mean, the
doing.
whole time, man, I knew something was up with her. Like she was too nice. I thought that once she was creeping with the one guy, I was like, oh, maybe she is cool, but yeah, she's kind of tied into a whole bunch of different things that are happening in Derry right now, and now you know why. And especially with her trying to get her dad back by dressing up like Pennywise the Clown, which I guess was her dad originally, but not the actual Pennywise that we know and love and are terrified of. So yeah, it's an interesting situation with that, but I knew there was something up with her from the very beginning. And then especially they don't show it on here, but I would love to go back and watch the scene where she was walking up the stairs and like she wasn't like, as a person would walk, they normally just go like that. Like she went up the steps like this and sort of just like rose up from the I was like, oh no. Yep. They only do that with somebody who is not good.
And up here, Lily tells her about the sewer trouble, but she gets choked up and runs to Ingrid for a hug. Ingrid notices Lily is afraid of the clown photos and asks if she has seen Pennywise. Ingrid goes over how her father was a carnival performer named Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Her father was taken, but she stayed in Derry. It's revealed Ingrid was the worker we saw in the 1935 flashback. The flashback continues showing Pennywise saying hello to Mabel while hiding behind Ingrid. Ingrid thinks that's her dad, but of course
What's going
it's
on,
not.
Jasmine? How are
Pennywise
you?
chases them both.
Thanks for jumping in the chat and saying what's
Pennywise
up.
tries to trick Ingrid by playing into the dad persona she believes in. Lily is
Was that you?
disturbed
Are
by
you
this
number
revelation
875?
and
Were
what
you
Ingrid has
that
been
our
doing.
875th
She slashes
subscriber?
her hand with the shard and runs away. At the black spot, the rest of the losers talk, but Ronnie refuses to leave her dad again. Will goes to talk to Ronnie and Hank. Hank says he needs to know a lot more about Ronnie's new boyfriend, so he asks Will what's his favorite movie. At the local bar, Chief Bowers comes in telling everyone the deputy mayor relieved him of his duties, so he wants this group of men to go to where Hank is and take care of business. Back
As I've said many times, Rich and Marge, man, I love them. Great couple. Great couple. I'm a little nervous for Rich on the next episode, though. I don't think Marge has already been through enough, so I don't think they're gonna traumatize us by hurting her more. But Rich, I'm a little nervous. Oh, Jasmine said good. Did you see how confused it looked? Confused that he had a daughter. Yeah, definitely. You should have seen my face. Like I was confused when all that stuff was going down too. But we definitely had some folks in the chat who helped explain it to me. So I get it now. But yeah, I was a little confused too.
Back at the black spot, Rich requests 2 Cokes for him and Marge while they observe the adults dancing inappropriately around them. Hank tells Will he seems like a bright young man and he's glad someone of his character is looking after his girl. Rich is asked to play the drums since the drummer is too drunk to perform.
I love Marge's
Everyone
eye
is
patch that was
dancing,
given
having
to
fun,
her by
very
Rich.
lighthearted sequence here that didn't go on too long and really made you feel for the environment of the black spot before this very heart-wrenching cliffhanger. Ingrid is shown getting dressed up as Periwinkle. A bunch of cars pull up at the black spot, armed and wearing masks, and the episode concludes.
Not good.
So that was episode 6 of Welcome to Derry. I would say the momentum kind of slowed down a bit here, but that's understandable at this point, especially after the culmination that we got in episode 5. But still a very watchable episode, not a bad round of weekly television. And it did a great job of at least hyping up the black spot area and giving you something to invest in before that cliffhanger that we all know what it's going to build to, I would assume taking place at the start of episode 7. But another good episode to me, just definitely a dip in the momentum. Cannot wait for episode 7. What did you guys think about episode 6? Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section below. Are you still enjoying Welcome to Derry? What do you think will happen in the last 2 episodes? Because I think we only have 2 episodes left.
Yeah, 2 episodes left,
week.
man. That's
but
crazy.
If you haven't already, of course, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notification, and never miss a video.
All right. Big shout out to everybody over at Critical Overlord. Jasmine says, I think Lily will be the only one alive since she has the weapon. Yeah, I don't know. Is she gonna keep the weapon? I mean, we've seen people drop. I mean, Taylour had the weapon before and dropped it, and that's how Lily got it. So yeah, hopefully Lily is able to hold on to it and survive. But man, I would hate to see everybody just taken out. We know that Halloran is gonna survive. But yeah, that's it's tough, man. As far as the kids go, yeah, I just give me Rich and Marge. Just let them survive, man. They're my favorites. KR says, so where was Pennywise Jr. going with her cosplays? I don't know. I don't know what she was doing. too much is what she was doing. Whatever it is, it was too much. So yeah, I don't know where she was going or what she thought she was gonna do, but yeah, not good, not good. And I wonder, has she like done any harm to anybody yet? I don't think they've alluded to that yet. Most of the time, it just seems like she's in the shadows. So when we saw in one of the episodes, we saw Pennywise outside behind a tree. So I guess that wasn't actually Pennywise, that was her. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't know. Jasmine says, because after the first episode, we don't know at this point. Yep. Don't know. Outside of Halloran, who do you guys think is going to survive? I'm going to do my wish for Marge and Mitch to survive. I'm going to get a shirt for next week. It says, I heart Mitch. And you guys are the only ones that are going to understand what it means. So I can only wear it here because I'm not going to go grocery shopping with a shirt that says I heart Mitch. KR says Will. Okay. Yep, I can see that. Yeah, that's a safe bet. Or is he going to end up sacrificing himself? And since we only got 2 episodes left, man, it seems like there's going to be a big, besides everything that's going to happen at the Black Spot, there's going to be a big, how are they going to end it with a bang? Because you know it's going to be ended with a bang. So says, we all know episode 7 is going to be smoking and Pennywise is going to go on a rampage. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Man, 2 weeks and we'll finally have the tally. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. All I do know is that this show is great. I've really enjoyed it so far. I didn't think that it was going to be this good. I was really on the fence about streaming it, but usually with the HBO shows, they're usually pretty good. So I knew that this one had a likelihood of being decent, but I did not expect it to turn out to be this good. So like it's legitimately excellent. So I'm glad we decided to stream it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut things down, man. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. And we got to 875, so I'm gonna do a little dance for you real quick, like. Eight, 7, 5. Let's get those dance emojis up in the chat before I get up out of here tonight. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. We really, 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 really appreciate it. All right, so later on this week, or let me read this comment first. Tough says, Lily says, yeah, love it. Love you, Lily, man. Love you too, Jeff, man. Bro, Will is gonna live because he's, I forgot, man. My bad, Tough. That's why you said that, KR. Yeah, Will, good bet. Good bet. Good bet. Just says great job as always. Thanks, man. I learned from the best. Only you can host a show better than me. Yeah, so let me give you guys our schedule. There's only one other stream that's going to be dropping this week. Like I said, Wednesday. It is, hold on, let me see what the name of it is. Hold on 1 second, because I want to say it right. Let me check. Boom. Okay. Christmas in Rockefeller Center 2025 is this Wednesday. We're going to start at 6:45 p.m. Central Time, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to be streaming that. We're going to be watching it and reacting to it. There's going to be a bunch of performers, apparently. So we got Halle Bailey is going to be on there. Michael Bublé, Kristen Chenoweth, New Edition, Brad Paisley, the Rockettes, Gwen Stefani, Mark Anthony, and I guess it's going to be hosted by Reba McEntire. So yeah, Should be fun. Should be fun. Should be fun. So yeah, I'll be on there streaming that and reacting to that. Those are always, the Christmas stuff is always fun. Like it's we always get a bigger turnout than I'm expecting for stuff like that. So last year we did the Motown Christmas special, and that up until last week was our most popular stream ever. So but now that record has been taken by our season 34 finale for Dancing with the Stars, man. I think that one's at over 8,000 views and counting. So yeah. Let me see. All right. But yeah, that's going to be later on this week on Wednesday. So we'll be here for that. Yeah, it's going to be on Peacock, KR. So we'll be streaming it. It's on NBC Live in the States and on Peacock Live in the States. So you should be able to, I think you could probably access Peacock from where you're at. And I would assume they'd be able to show it there. So yeah. It'll be fun though. It'll be fun. I love the Christmas music and all that stuff too. I'm not a big Christmas guy. I'm more of a Halloween guy, but like I said, I'm trying to get more into the Christmas spirit. And actually this year I felt kind of excited about Christmas too. So that's cool. But yeah, outside of that, man, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We will be dropping our trailer reaction and reviews every day as always. 3 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time every day on the channel. So please check those out. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, drop those comments, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time we go live in 2025. Also, hit that hype button because those hype buttons apparently help out a lot. I don't know exactly what they do, but YouTube says to do it, so I'm trying to ask you guys to do it too. So outside of that, man, I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out with us. Don't be a stranger. Big shout out to all our people who were in the chat tonight. Man, I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Man, tough. Normally I would hang out a little bit longer, but man, I am not feeling well. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I need to get up out of here. So yes, but yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out with us tonight. KR, special shout out to you as always. Jeff, Lily, Tough. Who else was in here tonight? I'm gonna scroll up just a little bit. Jasmine, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Chris, as always, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Family Guy, thank you for hanging out. Dana, thank you for hanging out. And yeah, I can't really. Eager Mule was here for a little bit. I said Chris already. Yeah, everybody, man, just everybody. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate all of you guys truly. And I hope you have a great week. And like I said, I will see you on Wednesday, 6:45 p.m. Central Time, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time. And yes, happy 30th of November. I will see you guys. Yeah, you too, Patrick. Thank you, man. Thank you as always. So says one thing. I'm hoping that episode 7 is probably going to be about Pennywise making the town smoking and kill people. It will be good. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be good. I'm sure it's going to be good. And yes, I will definitely drink a lot of water. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Have a great night, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Love. Peace.